What's your names? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, we were told to report here today.
You're told to report here today, huh?
Yeah.
Let me see here. All right. Well, what's your names?
Well, I'm Maggie Seymour.
All right.
And I am Cody Brooks.
You're Cody Brooks?
Yeah.
All right, very good, very good. All right, hey, welcome to Adventureland Camp, everybody. All right, so you know what? I forgot I had some new people here today, so let me see your slips. Come here, let me see, make sure you're at the right place at the right time, all right? Anytime now, give it to me. All right, here we go. Look at that. Oh, wrong way. All right, you're good to go. All right, hey, hit the Cody. Hello. Hello, baby. All right, get him over here. Let me see your slip. Let me see it.
Okay.
All right, man. Goodness, what is it? What did you put on this thing? It's a chocolate?
Yeah, it's chocolate. I had a chocolate bar in my pouch. I was going to eat it while I was working, but...
No chocolate on the job site, kiddo. All right, take that back. All right, so listen up. We got some things to talk about today. We got some rules we got to go over. All right, you guys understand? All right, so we got 3 rules here. All right, 3 rules. You guys ready? All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? All right, very good. So we got 3 rules. Rule number 1, you got to stay safe. All right, you got to make sure you're wearing your hard hats. You all got your hard hats on, right? Everyone got your hard hats? Put your hard hats on. Give them 3 knocks. 1, 2, 3. Cody, come on, brother. Put your hard hat on. All right, get back up here. All right, so you got to put your hard hats on. You got to stay safe. No running through the job site. Make sure you're not running around. Make sure you're walking from place to place, all right? Unless we're doing a game or something, you can run all you want, all right? So make sure you got your hard hats on. You're staying safe. Rule number 2. Everyone say rule number 2. Rule number 2. All right, very good. Rule number 2 is this. You got to look and you got to listen, all right? You got to listen, you got to pay attention. You listen with what? What do you listen with? What do you listen with? Very good. You listen with your ears, right? You got to listen with your ears, and you got to pay attention with what? What do you pay attention with? Come on, somebody tell me. Your eyes. Very good. So you listen with your ears, and you pay attention with your eyes. There's a lot of things happening around here, all right? It's a dangerous work site. You got things being picked up. You got things being put down. You got loud machines. You got all these big and banging noises. You hear all that? It's very loud, and sometimes you can't hear yourself. So you got to make sure you're looking around and you're listening to everything that's going on around you, all right? I said, all right? Yeah. All right, very good. Number 3, the last and final rule is this. You ready for this? Are you ready? Yeah. All right, the final rule. Have fun. All right, you guys got to have some fun. If you're not, what's work without some fun, all right? So you gotta make sure you're having some good times and have some fun. Capiche? Capiche? Have some fun, you know, capiche? You don't know what capiche means? Don't know who knows what capiche means? Everyone know what capiche means? Capiche means this, all right? So if I say capiche, it means, and you say capiche back, it means everything's all right, you get it, all right? So if I say capiche, you say capiche. Capiche? 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 All right, very good. Well done.
Mr. Tinker Teletubby, what are we doing today?
All right, so number 1 thing, we're going to learn a lot of things today. But the first thing we're going to learn is this. That's not my name, Cody. My name's not Mr. Tangra Teletubby. What is he thinking? All right, so my name is this, and I'm only going to say it once, so I want you all to get it with me. My name is Mr. Tangra Telly. We're going to split in 2 words, right? So everyone say Tangra. Tangra. Telly. Telly. Tangra. Tangra. Telly. Telly. All right, so we're going to say it all once, all together now. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tangra Telly.
Very good. My name is Tangra Telly. Get it right. And if you don't, I might pop you in the head. All right, so listen up. Okay, so we're going to learn that today, and the second thing we're going to learn is this. We're going to learn how to build a strong foundation. So you got to build a strong foundation any work site you go to, all right? A strong foundation makes a good building. If you have a weak foundation, what happens? The building's weak. If you have a strong foundation, what happens? The building's nice and strong. It will stay nice and sturdy, right? So you got to make sure you have a good foundation. All right, so you guys got that?
Yeah.
All right, very good, very good. Now, what are some things you guys need to have a good foundation?
I got this marshmallow. It's nice and soft.
Dad, you kids think that a marshmallow is going to be a good foundation? You guys think a marshmallow is going to be a good foundation? No. Exactly, it's not going to be a good foundation. I'll put that back in your pocket. Save it for later. Yes?
I think brick and wood would make a really good foundation.
Can you please say that again, Maggie?
Brick and wood.
Very good, brick and wood. Very good foundation, building materials. It's the best thing ever. So you got to have strong foundation materials to build a good foundation, right? Now, in our lives, who's a strong foundation for us? That's a good question, Mr. Tagliatelli. Let me answer it for you. All right, so a good, strong foundation in our lives is actually found in the Bible. All right, so it's found in 1 Corinthians 3:11. All right, say it with me. 1 Corinthians 3:11.
3:11.
Very good. So 1 Corinthians 3:11 says that Jesus is our strong foundation. Say, Jesus is our strong foundation. Very good. So Jesus is our strong foundation. If we're going to have a strong foundation in our lives, we got to know who Jesus is. Capiche?
Capiche.
All right.
But what things strengthen our foundation?
What things strengthen our foundation? It's a great question, Maggie. But in order to have a strong foundation, you got to have the right tools, right? You got to have the right tools. You got to build the right things, the right tools, right? So in my tool belt here, I have a screwdriver. All right, you got to have some things like that. You got to have a wrench. You got to have a saw. You got to have a hammer. Right? You got to have all these things to build a strong foundation. Okay. So in your own lives, you got to have the right tools to build a good foundation, like the Bible and church and other things like that. All right.
What weakens our foundation?
Say that again, Cody. I couldn't hear you.
What weakens our foundation?
Can somebody tell me what this guy said? What did he say? What weakens our foundation? All right, very good. Cody, you got to speak up a little bit, baby. I'm moving quick here. All right, so what weakens our foundation? Let's talk about it. So what can weaken a foundation, everybody? Let's think. Some bad weather, right? Bad weather may disrupt the building of a foundation. The wrong building materials, like that marshmallow he's holding. Not a good thing for a foundation. He's eating a marshmallow. All right, very nice. All right, so things can build bad foundations all over the place, right? So we don't want to have the wrong materials for the foundation. So what we need is this. In our own lives, what weakens our foundation? Something called sin. That's right. If we sin, it weakens our foundation. It squiggles in the cracks of our foundation and tears it apart, right? And if you tear apart the foundation, what happens? The whole building comes down. All right? So we got to make sure we have a strong foundation. And as a matter of fact, there's somebody that's coming around this work site recently. Be listening? Someone's been coming around the work site recently. And his name is Sarinkis Naughty. He's going to be up on the screen. If you see him, I need you guys to yell his name and tell me he's around. He's been causing trouble. All right? Hey, Maggie, Cody, I need you to look up there. See him?
Yeah.
There he is right there. All right, so here's what I need you guys to do. If you see this man right here, he's causing trouble. He's stealing our stuff. He's not good. He's going to weaken our foundation. So we got to do this. If you see this man, you're going to say, Sarinkis Naughty. So say it.
Sarinkis Naughty.
Say it one more time.
Sarinkis Naughty.
Here's the construction site is real loud, all right? It's real loud and boisterous, so I need you to say it a little louder. Say it again.
Sarinkis Naughty.
Very good, very good. All right, so if you say Sarinkis Naughty, I'll know he's around, and maybe we can capture him by the end of the day and make sure that he's not causing any more trouble, all right? So one more thing I got to do is this before we get started. I have someone I want to introduce to you all. She's a wonderful lady. She's the sunshine in my cloudy days. Her name is Inspector Phoebe. She's going to come in. She's going to make sure that everything's going proper and according to measure and plan. Come on in, Inspector Phoebe. Give her a round of applause.
Hey guys. What's up? I'm Inspector Phoebe, and guess what? We're going to have a great time. I'm going to be around answering all your questions. So if you have a question, find me. All right? And guess what? By the end of the day, you're going to be the best builders you'll be. Who wants to be the best builder? Who wants to be the best builder? All right, let's go build something awesome.
All right, so we're going to go build something real awesome. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go. We got some things we got to do. I got to teach these knuckleheads right here how to build something. So we're going to go out here and we're going to build something real special, all right? So let's go. Put your pep in your step.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go this way. All right, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, Cody. Why do you walk like that? It's weird. All right, come on.